Hello everyone, today I am going to do a chop and chat video. I think I mentioned in my empties that I will be following along with the YouTube collab with the blue melting challenge, and I pulled out a lot of blue things. A lot of them are, most of these are smaller shapes, but they still need cut because they're too big for one warmer. So I'm going to be chopping those today, and while I do that, I figured I would share my 2022 goals with you guys. So disclaimer, if you do not care to hear about my personal life, me as a person, and not just about the wax, then this is not the video for you. I do have some wax goals, but also just life goals. So if you don't want to hear about that, you don't want to watch this video. And while I'm on that topic, I just want to say that if you are on YouTube making wax videos because you love wax and you love having a community of people to share that love with, just know that I love and appreciate you. I watch your videos if I know about them. If you have a channel and I don't know about it, or you think I don't know about it, please leave it in the comments so I can check it out. Or if you know of a channel that you think I might not know about, please let me know, because I love everyone's wax content. And I also love hearing about your lives and your families and whatever you feel like you need to get off your chest in addition to talking about the wax. I don't feel like we are here to be professional YouTubers or professional wax reviewers. We're here for the community, and you know, if people can't see that, that's really not our problem. I guess I can't speak for everyone, but for me personally, I love the community I've found here. I love interacting with you guys. I love talking to you guys about wax as well as other things. I consider many of you my friends, and when I sit down to do a wax video, I feel like I'm talking to my friends. So if people have a problem with that, that's fine. They don't need to watch. It is so very easy to not watch a YouTube video. So very easy. No one's forcing you to do it. So, like I said, if you are on here making videos because you love wax and you love this community, I appreciate you guys so, so much. And I guess that's really all there is to say about it. I will say that I think Facebook can be a very toxic place, and it's the reason that I don't often look at it. If I get on Facebook, I go directly to the wax groups, like vendor specific groups, to see what restocks are happening, what pre-orders are happening, what scents are coming up. And I try to stay away from the rest of it because it is a very toxic place, as any social media platform can be, but for some reason there's a lot of toxicity and negativity on Facebook. And I am not by any means a toxic positivity kind of person at all, but I should say that Facebook is full of trash talking that's unnecessary, and none of us need to be a part of it. We don't need to read it. We don't need to interact with it. So just, I don't know. I just feel so bad because I saw several people say that some comments that they read on Facebook in a specific group really had them feeling down, really gave them anxiety about making these videos, and maybe feeling like they shouldn't make these videos. Just know that your people are your people and they see you for who you are. And if you're here making videos and spreading kindness and a hobby that you love that doesn't hurt anyone, keep doing it, because at least you're not spending your time talking trash about people that you don't even know because they're talking about something they love. Like, just know you are doing better. And if you come on here and talk about your life, your kids, your husband, your family, your job, whatever you want to talk about, and you also want to talk about wax, please just know that I'm here for it. Like, you guys are human beings and we all have different experiences, and we can be here for each other and not be ridiculed or belittled for it. It's fine. Just ignore the bullshit, because it means nothing. Okay. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I have my camera on autofocus, so hopefully it's actually focusing, but we'll see. I'm in the living room today. I decided not to do this in the kitchen this time, so I'm not going to microwave anything, but like I said, everything is smaller shape, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And I'm going to talk to you guys about my goals for 2022. So I'm just going to get right into it. The first thing I have here is Dream a Little Dream from, come on now, focus. Maybe it wants to focus on that candle dancing. Anyway, this is Dream a Little Dream from Savannah Blue. It's gingham, pink chiffon, and coast. This smells really good. I find that everything I haven't purchased from Savannah Blue in quite a while, like since 2020, I think, but like this still smells really good. It's a little like snowflake. Yeah, see, it just doesn't want to focus. And I even tested it before I started to make sure it would, but this is like a little snowflake shape. It smells okay. I had to go delete some more things because apparently I forgot to do that. I don't know where it stopped recording, but I'm gonna try to mount Dream a Little Dream from Savannah Blue in my bedroom in my Scentsy Accord. It smells so good. I don't know, I love gingham from Bath and Body Works, so I do get a lot of that in here, but I get the pink chiffon and that soapy note too. This is so nice. Maybe since it's had so much care time, it'll perform better. We'll see, but that smells really good. So I'm just gonna wipe the wax onto the floor because I need to sweep and vacuum anyway. Okay. So the next one I'll do is Mischief Managed from L3. I think this is like, what is this? I don't remember, guys. I think it's, is it like Marshmallow Fireside and Rainstorm maybe? Or no, I think that's a different Harry Potter one. I don't know. It smells really good. It's a little owl. It smells kind of, I feel like there might be Marshmallow Fireside in there, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so I want to talk about some of my goals for 2022. I have seen several of you guys, or maybe not you guys, but I've seen several people on YouTube that I watch talking about their goals for the new year, and it really motivated me and inspired me. So I thought maybe I would talk to you guys about mine, because then there's like a little bit of accountability. Like, I'm not gonna hold myself hostage to these goals, but there are some things that I would like to work toward this year. So as far as YouTube goals, I would like to try to do some face-to-face videos. It's kind of easy to be behind the camera because, you know, like right now I'm wearing, like my hair is in a messy bun. I'm wearing an oversized sweatshirt and leggings. Not that you have to like do anything special to be in front of the camera, but I know for me, I'm gonna have some anxiety if I don't at least like try to make myself look presentable. And sometimes I just don't always have the time to do that before I record a video. It's kind of like I do these when I have the time. So yeah, I don't know, but I love seeing everyone's faces in their videos. So that kind of makes me want to put my face out there, and my husband is like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Because it really just opens you up to like even more criticism. But like I said, I don't really care if people have something negative to say about a wax video. But yeah, so I want to try to do some face-to-face videos. Maybe not all of them face-to-face, but like a good bit of them. So that's one YouTube goal for 2022. This next thing I'm gonna chop is from Britta's in Steel Sugar. And these are little, let me open it. These are little zombie faces. So cute. Even if I don't melt all this stuff, at least this is like motivating me to chop all of these things, so then they're ready to go when I do want to melt them. It smells so good. I love Steel Sugar. Okay. My other goal for YouTube this year is to share more of my hobbies and things that I like aside from wax. I don't know if that's like something that you guys would be interested in, but I think I usually just put half of these zombie heads in the warmers, so I'm just gonna cut them in half. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, but I feel like it's something that I kind of want to do, like maybe recipes, like cook-alongs, bake-alongs, like hauls of other things aside from wax. I've even thought about doing like some real life cleaning videos. I love cleaning videos. They really motivate me, but I have had to kind of step back from them, like from watching them a bit, because we don't all live in ginormous all white homes, like pristine homes that look like you're cleaning a house that's already clean. So I thought about doing like, I don't know, like clean my living room with me, like realistically. But I don't know, like maybe grocery hauls, things like that. Just because I think it would be fun. And I don't know, if you guys think that sounds like fun, let me know. You might not, you might just, you know, be on YouTube for wax videos, and that's perfectly fine too. But there's a lot that I like to watch on YouTube, and I really like some channels that have like varying content. Like I love how Ramona does her wax videos, but she also does like cook with me videos. Like I think that's really fun. And then like Isis at June Mermaid, like she shares all kinds of her like loves and hobbies and lifestyle things with us. I just think that's really fun also. The next thing I'm going to chop is another Britta's. This is Essence of Nightshade. I don't know what these scents are. This one's kind of interesting. It smells pretty good. It's a little skull guy. There's something, like it's kind of musky, I think. I don't know, I think this is the one that like changes every time I smell it. So I'm interested to see what it does on warm. I don't know if I've had it in any of her blends. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this guy, like here maybe. Brita's wax performs super well for me, so I don't need a ton of it in each warmer. So that should be good. Yeah, so those are my YouTube goals. I'm not here to get paid or like get recognition, and I don't really feel like any of us wax YouTubers are here for any kind of like praise or money or recognition. Like, just saying, I don't see that in anyone here. So anyway, those are my YouTube goals. I just want to have fun with it and share some more of my hobbies with you guys. Okay, so that's it for YouTube goals. My wax goals I will talk about next, but I'm going to chop. I've had this one for a while and I never reach for it. It's Darkness from L3. I don't know if that's focusing on that. It's a super dark blue wax. I thought it was black at first, but it's actually a really dark blue, and this is a different kind of skull shape. It's kind of cool. I don't know what this is either. I feel like there's some leather in here. It's a little masculine, a little fresh, but like deep also. So it smells good, but I think it's kind of calmed down since I originally got it, because when I originally got it, I remember not liking it very much. But it does smell better to me now. So as far as my wax goals, I definitely want to start generating a lot of empties. I want to clear out a lot of my stash. That's why I'm doing this blue challenge. These pieces are really big. And I will say that it's already helped me empty a bunch of stuff, so I'm pretty excited about it. That's really what I want to do, because I'm out of space and I don't want to add any more storage space to my wax collection. I have a full dresser in my dining room. I have a, what is it, a 4 or 5 tiered, I think it's a 5-tiered shelf. It might be 4. A 4 or 5 tiered shelf in my back room that is all wax. And then my Scentsy is, you know, my Scentsy's in the basement and it's overflowing, guys. I'm like, there's no more room for Scentsy. There's no more room for anything. So I definitely want to clear out some wax. I should have paid attention to how I'm putting this back in, because it's not gonna fit. Maybe I will melt some of this today, because I don't know if I have a bag to put this in. Oh no, I got it close. Okay. So clearing the stash a bit is a goal. So order less and use more, basically. My other goal for wax is to only repurchase scents that I absolutely love, scents that I will reach for and use. I don't want to reorder anything that I used and kind of liked, or like it was okay. If I think something's just okay, I don't want to repurchase it. I'm going to repurchase things that I love. I will try new scents if I haven't tried them before. But yeah, for scents that I've already tried, if I love them, I'll repurchase. If I don't, I won't. So those are my wax goals for this year. This one is Rainbow Melts. It's Texas. You can't see that, can you? Another goal for this year is to get a new camera. Oh my goodness. Texas, yay. Okay, the Candy Lady. This is candy corn, gooey caramel, and Rice Krispie treats. This was from the Halloween Advent, and I didn't even melt any of it because it's just, I mean, it smells good. I just, like, sweet scents, I have to really be in the mood for. I might just melt this in my kid's room, but it's a cute little ghosty guy. So cute. Okay. All right, and then my life goals. Goodness. I'm just gonna cut this into fourths. Not quite even, but my life goals for 2022 are really to focus on my mental and physical health. I would like to start going to therapy. It's like I've been trying to get into therapy for a while, but there are wait lists everywhere, so that's something I would like to start doing in 2022. I have gone to therapy before, but it's been years, and I shouldn't have ever stopped, so that's something I want to do. And also with my physical health, I've mentioned before that I have some autoimmune disorders. I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism in middle school. I was diagnosed with celiac disease in high school, and last year I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And my doctor prescribed a medication back in October that I never started taking because it terrifies me. I have like severe, I don't even know what to call it. I always call it like medical anxiety because going to the doctor is the biggest source of anxiety for me. Anything to do with medication, surgery, blood work, just physically going to the doctor, any kind of doctor, is the biggest anxiety trigger for me. So it takes me months just to work up to going, and then once I finally went to my doctor, she diagnosed the rheumatoid arthritis, and then I saw a rheumatologist and he prescribed this medication. He didn't explain it super well. I'm gonna chop up this L3 Fluted Tarts in White Linen Hedonic Tonic. He didn't explain the medication super well. This one's already chopped in half. And he was just basically like, if you don't take this medication in 10 years, you're not gonna be able to use your hands. So of course that is like super scary to hear. And I want to just be like, okay, I trust you, like I'm gonna take this medication, but that's just not how my brain works. I was like he told me not to read into it. Like don't pay attention to what other people are saying about it, but like how do you not read into a medication that you're about to put into your body? It's like 6 pills once a week, I think, that I'm supposed to take. I feel like that is something that you should research, and I started researching it. I've been watching videos, I've been watching people's I guess reviews of the medication, and they're not good. Like I haven't really seen any good ones. I've seen a couple people say like, yeah, it helped with the arthritis, but it also caused all of these other things, and it's kind of like, what do you do? Like, do you take the chance of your arthritis getting worse and worse and knowing that you could have been on this medication the whole time? Or do you take the medication with the chance of all of these other side effects affecting your daily life? It's just like an impossible decision for me. So I think for the time being, I've decided that I'm going to change my diet, change my lifestyle a bit. This next one is the Mist from L3. It's ozone, saltwater mermaid, and abalone. I would like to start exercising daily again. I go through phases. where I exercise every day or like 5 or 6 days a week. And then I just stop and I don't exercise for months. But I think what I need to do is find a different form of exercise. I really like cardio, like that's what I enjoy doing when I exercise, but it's just not the best thing to do with rheumatoid arthritis. So I want to look into like yoga or Pilates, some stretching and things like that, because that's really what is going to work with how my body is right now. But yeah, I would like to start. First of all, let me say, I am not anti-science whatsoever. I am so grateful and thankful that we have the technology and the brain power that we do to create medicines and things like that. But also, I do believe in natural remedies as well, and I would like to try some of those first. I'm not saying that I will never try the medication, but I would like to try some other routes first, including changing my diet. So I am currently gluten-free and vegetarian for the most part. I do, as I mentioned before, I will have like salmon or shrimp from time to time, but I really don't like it. And kind of to the point where I don't think I'm going to eat it anymore. Anyway, I've been basically vegetarian for, it'll be 12 years this year, I think. No, 10 years. I think it'll be 10 years this year, right? Yeah. And I'm gluten-free because I have celiac. I should have been gluten-free since high school when I was diagnosed, but I wasn't. I again went through phases where I was completely gluten-free, and then I would be like, I don't care, I'm gonna eat what I want, because I was young and stupid. So now I've been completely gluten-free for several years. So now the goal is to also cut out dairy. I would like to try to go vegan this year because it will be better for my body, like a plant-based diet. And I kind of want to cut out sugar. That's going to be hard. Not that I eat a ton of sugary foods, but I do crave sweet things from time to time, especially here lately around the holidays. I've been eating a lot more, and I really love baking, so you know that comes with the territory. But I'm looking forward to trying, you know, a different plan of eating. I know that I can do it. I just need to start. Because it doesn't sound easy, but knowing that I've cut out meat, I've cut out gluten, I know I can cut out these other things that will help my body feel better. Guys, usually I just put these crumbs right back into the bag with the rest of the wax, but for some reason today I'm choosing not to. So yeah, I want to change my diet. I want to start taking some like herbal supplements, vitamins, probiotics. I was taking a probiotic last year for basically the whole year, and then I just didn't reorder it when I ran out, so I want to start doing that again. You know, just trying to be naturally healthier. But yeah, those are like my health goals for this year. I'm just tired of feeling like crap all the time. I'm tired of my body hurting all the time. I want to be able to do the things that I want to do, and I feel like my autoimmune disorders really hold me back from that. Just being tired and in pain all the time is enough to make you not want to do anything. So I would like to get that under control and just feel better in general. The next thing I'm going to cut is Ambrosia Boom Boom Cream. This is from like the mystery chunks And I want to try to get through some of these. This smells pretty good, actually. I haven't ordered mystery things. The only thing I usually enjoy is the Halloween advents that Britta does. But other than that, I don't do a lot of mystery stuff because I ordered this mystery chunk thing from L3 and there was like 1 scent that I liked it. But this smells pretty good, so I will melt it. Oh my goodness. Maybe not microwaving wasn't the way to go. I don't know how I would cut this either. I do like these chunks though, I like the colors and everything. So this one's blue and white. Hopefully that is still like on brand with the challenge. This kind of just crumbled because it has all these chunks in it, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's kind of my health goals, and then I would like to get a part-time job. I've been a stay-at-home mom since like 2010, and now all my kids are in school. I was a stay-at-home mom because my husband was in the military and it was just, you know, the best option for us. I know there's plenty of people who do work while their husband's in the military, and I think that's awesome, but that wasn't like the best option for us. So I've been a stay-at-home mom since then, and I just feel like with my kids back in school, all of them, I would like to start doing something to contribute at least a little bit to the household. I mean, I know I do a lot around the house, but like financially I don't contribute anything, so sometimes that can be a little depressing. But also with having autoimmune disorders, and I'm not making excuses, I know people work in all kinds of conditions with all kinds of health issues. For me, it's just been kind of holding me back because every time I think about getting a job, I'm like, well, what if I have an RA flare up and I'm in extreme pain and having to go to work and do whatever I'm going to do at work? Like, it just kind of, it's my mind. Yeah, but so there's multiple reasons I haven't worked for so long, but I would like to get back into it. And obviously I'm not going to get any like crazy good job, but even just like a part-time retail job. I like retail, so that's probably what I'll look for. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're kind of into this routine now, so it might take some getting used to, or it might just not work out for us, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it a try. The next one I'm gonna cut is Excalibur from L3, and this is Cold Steel and Dragon's Blood. So I think this is stainless steel and Dragon's Blood. I don't know if it's steel sugar or stainless steel. I get a lot of Dragon's Blood. I really like this. I think this is in the pre-order right now on Lowe's. So I forget when the pre-order closes, but I might try some of this today because on cold it smells amazing. Like a really, it says on here that it is a masculine earthy scent, and that's exactly what it is, and it's lovely. So yeah, get a part-time job. My husband and I would like to start saving as much money as we can this year. Not that we have like anything specific that we want to do with it, but we kind of aren't the best at saving money. I don't know, it's not like we do anything extravagant. It's just like, if we want sushi, we get sushi. If I want wax, I get wax. Like, so we kind of want to be a little more mindful this year and try to save some, like a decent amount. And I think, again, like if I get a part-time job, it'll definitely help with that. I am a Scentsy consultant, so I do have some income from that, but I usually just put that right back into either vendor wax or Scentsy wax because I have no self-control when it comes to wax. So that's something I'm working on this year. And then really the only other thing that I want to do in 22 is just be more present in my life, in my children's lives. Again, not to like harp on this or like have a pity party, but having autoimmune disorders, it is very draining. And it can make you not be present. Like if you're in pain or you feel like you're gonna fall asleep because you're so tired, even if you didn't do anything, it can make you irritable. It's just draining. So that comes with getting my health under control. I think if I can do that, I will definitely have more energy and just be able to be more present with myself and with my kids and with my husband. It's just, you know. And then of course you have guilt when you have these autoimmune disorders that make you feel like this. And for a long time I didn't know I had rheumatoid arthritis, so I thought, you know, I'm just being lazy. I'm just being like I'm just depressed. I'm just whatever, and I need to get my head out of this and just start doing the things that I need and want to do. But really, I was so tired and still am so tired and lethargic and weak because I have these autoimmune disorders. I didn't show you what I'm cutting. This is Count Dracula from Britta's. It's Count Chocula Sweet and Creamy and Marshmallow Bomb. I love her Count Chocula scents. Camera stopped. But yeah, I was saying I love her Count Chocula scents. They're like my favorite chocolate scents. So, it smells so good. I look forward to melting that. Yeah, anyway, so if you are living with some kind of chronic illness, I hope you know that you're not lazy. You might be depressed because it can be very depressing, but you're not lazy and you're not, you know, whatever bad things you're thinking about yourself. It's not true. You are quite literally sick. Like your body is sick. You might not look sick. That's another thing that kind of goes with it, is people have no idea because a lot of autoimmune disorders don't show on the outside. See how the layers just pulled apart. But you definitely feel it on the inside. So if you're going through anything like that, I totally feel for you. But yeah, those are my goals. I'm only like halfway through this wax and done talking about my goals. Like I said, it's nothing crazy. I wanted to make them very realistic, manageable, and things that will truly better my life, my children's lives. I do pick a card from one of my decks every year that has a word on it, and then I use that word as the word of the year for myself. This year I pulled the word transcendence. So I think it's perfect because I want to transcend the limitations that I've set for myself in my brain, and really just know that I can do the things that I want to do, and I'm going to do them. I just need to start. So I think it's a perfect word for my year this year. I think I'm gonna chop one more thing on camera because I don't really know what to talk about. And my voice is kind of starting to hurt and I don't want this to be 5 hours long. So I'm gonna chop Rosebud Motel from Vintage Chic. This is cinnamon buns and blueberry muffins with coffee and extra whipped cream. This is from May 7th of 2021. It smells really good. Yeah, I get all of these notes. I get the cinnamon buns, I get the blueberry muffins, and the coffee. I mean, I don't know about the extra whipped cream, but on the bottom, I don't know. On the bottom, I get less coffee, so I'm gonna see how this is in the warmer. I do get the coffee though. I feel like the coffee was much stronger when I first got it. Like it was all that I got at first, but now I'm definitely getting all of those other notes. So we'll see how this warms up today. Probably today. Oh my goodness. This week anyway. Yeah, I definitely need to microwave Vintage Chic. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not super easy either. Probably should have worn my wrist glove thingies. Anyway, it does smell really good. Let me know if you've tried this and what you think of it on warm. I had a lot of blue in my wax collection, guys, and I finally went through last night and pulled a bunch of blue Scentsy also. If you're on Instagram, I posted on my wax Instagram a picture of all the blue wax that I pulled out. I guess I should take a picture of the blue Scentsy that I pulled out too. It is a lot, and I didn't even pull all of the blue Scentsy because it would have been way too much. There's no way I'm gonna melt all of this stuff this week, but I want to try to get to as much of it as I can. So I guess that's it for this video, guys. I was gonna do like a top 20 cents of 2021. Let me know if you would be interested in that, even though we're already like into the first week of January. I kind of still want to do it just for myself, but I don't know. I think it would be really hard to narrow it down to 20 cents. I don't know. I might do it. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Sorry if you don't like that scraping noise. I'll just try to get as much off of this cutting board as I can. Okay. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through, I don't know that I have, I think I said in my empties, I think I have 2 hauls coming. They're not really hauls though, they're like small in order, so I don't know if I'm gonna do videos. But I think that's all I have coming as far as wax. I'm trying not to order because part of this challenge is to go on a low buy or no buy, and I already wanted to do that anyway, so I'm gonna try to stick with it. Yeah, so probably not too many wax orders coming in, but I did order something I'm super excited to share with you guys. And hopefully that will be here either this week or next week, depending on when it gets shipped out. And I know like there's a lot of crazy stuff happening across the country, so things are, you know, a little delayed, which is understandable. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.